Coming to you live from Southern California, AAA baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Sacramento River Cats going up against the Salt Lake Bees. First pitch coming at you right after the break. So almost ready to get underway. And on the hill in this one, Chris Rodriguez.
Well, this guy's so elusive. Last year took the loss in one game. You talk about a walking rabbit's foot. Just unreal that the odds and the numbers could bear out that way, no matter how good you are. But that's the kind of season he had last year, and I'm sure they're hoping that they can build off of that momentum when he's on the mound.
Okay, all set to go. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, number 70. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And another ball. In the air right field, Aguilar drifts towards it, and it's caught for the out. All right, let's take a look at the lineup. They're dealing with a sinker specialist on the mound, which can be a big-time challenge when he's right and working mostly from the knees down.
Well, I think the approach you take is really try to lay off of those pitches down in the zone until he gets some called strikes and then forces you to go after that pitch. Until then, make him elevated, because guys that throw those sinkers, those two-seamers, really hard for them to be effective up in the zone. Those are pitches you can hammer. And when you get a cookie, you don't want to miss it. Everything came together for him. He smashed that ball the other way and kept it fair down the third baseline. Did an excellent job of just throwing the barrel at the ball, even though he was a little late on it.
Thairo Estrada to the plate. 2 hits and 5 at bats yesterday. The pitch. Now a screamer into the outfield. That's a hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. And the pitch. Fouled off. He was late.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
And the right-hander deals way inside, and that hit him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch.
Well, he's kind of backed himself into a corner, and I'm sure starting to feel the pressure right now. We'll see if he can bear down and get out of this one.
So here's Wade now. Strike 2.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
And the pitch. And now the count is even.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
The 2-2. Just missed.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
Now Marco Luciano. Big time power. 2-1 now. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Gonzalez, the runner at third. Estrada on second. Yastrzemski at first. 2 out of the inning. Next offering in the dirt. Counts full, 3-2. That is ball 4, and that'll bring home a run.
He's really gotten himself into a mess out there and now forces home a run with the walk. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
Here's Colton Welker to hit. A guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field. Next pitch inside, and that's ball 3. All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. And a strike in there.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Swing and a miss, and that is that. So they get one, but end up leaving the bases loaded. On to the bottom of the first. The River Cats out front here, 1-0. Back here at Angel Stadium, and on the mound in this one, Ross Stripling.
Oh, a very solid ERA last season, just a little over 3. And when you've got a guy like that taking the mound for you, the offense is definitely expected to score 4 runs at least, unless they're really struggling. So more times than not, when he's on the bump, you're going to win the ball game if you just do your part as an offense. So last year, great year. He wants to repeat that or even improve. And I think there is some room for improvement. He's got good stuff. It's just executing from hitter to hitter.
Next offering clips the zone count even at 2. The pitch. Short hop liner, handled it short. The throw, 1 up, 1 down. Okay, let's check out the lineup. Still early in the season, but so far it has been a struggle for this team, ranking towards the bottom in both on base and runs. They do have some power.
Yeah, and you expect a club like this to gel and to put things together. When you break camp of spring training, sometimes you're a little too anxious. You're trying to make things happen instead of allowing them to happen, and I think that's going to happen eventually for this team.
1 down, base is empty. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. And the righty deals. Battling here as he fouls it away. The 1-2. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
Falling behind 2-1. In the air, right field. Walsh retired, and that'll do it. Nothing doing here this half. We go on to inning number 2. The River Cats have the advantage, 1-0. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Elliot Ramos.
The left fielder, Elliot Ramos.
In the air, right side. And puts the squeeze on that. And there's 1 down.
Batting 9, the catcher, number 1.
Roberto Perez standing in. 2 hits for him in yesterday's game. Three-two now. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy's just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
Now it's the second baseman, number 70. He's 0 for 1. Ball to strike. The pitch. Runner on the goal. In the air. Right center field. This is demolished. Way back and gone. That was a moonshot. And they add to the lead. It's 3-0.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Luis Gonzalez will hit next. Singled and scored his first time. And now 2-1. Still only one out here in the inning. Towards first, Walsh. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And 2 away now. Two outs, base is empty. And next is the designated hitter, Thairo Estrada.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at bat.
The wind of the pitch. And a count 1-2.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of changeups. Probably won't see another one here.
The 1-2. That one missed.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
Out to short. Sends it to Walsh. And Estrada is out. And that'll do it. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now 3-0. Back after this on the show. And welcome back. Here's the speed threat, Jo Adell. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offensive side for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
And now Luis Barrera. Next offering is fouled back. Three-two. Hit hard. That gets through. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Batting sixth.
Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Jake Lamb to hit. And a ball and 2 strikes. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Here's a big power threat. Number 38. Kicks and deals.
That's ball 3. 3 balls, 1 strike.
Adell over at second. Barrera over at first with 1 away. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Yastrzemski hauls it in, 2 away.
Batting it, the catcher, Jose Godoy.
So first and second with 2 outs. Jose Godoy digs in now.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
That one lifted to left. Ramos makes the catch, and that ends the inning. Back in Anaheim, here's the center fielder, Mike Yastrzemski.
Number 5, Mike.
Well, he's back out here for the third, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
Next offering is downstairs. And that's down and away. (3-1), and he couldn't come up with it.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
Swings and misses, 1 down.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
So digging in, Marco Luciano. The 1-1. Hammered, base hit. Yastrzemski rounds second on his way to third. Yastrzemski headed for the plate, safely into second. He's got a double, and he's out on the tag.
Well, this just can't happen right there. You can't try to score from first base with less than 2 outs unless you can pretty much walk across the ditch. And to get thrown out like that really throws water on the fire of a rally in this inning.
Down the third baseman, Colton Welker struck out swinging his first time. Runner leads away at second.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Kicks and fires. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Luciano on at second with 2 down. And a rope into center field, base hit. Oh, he botches it. Run comes in from second, and they lead by 4.
Now batting, the left fielder.
Put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
And now it's going to be Elliot Ramos. Flied to right his first time. And a pitch. That's in there. Now 1-2. And downstairs.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And a pitch. That one ripped left field. That's back. Out of here. He powers that one out to left, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 6-0.
For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Chris Rodriguez out of the game. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. New pitcher on here, Davis Daniel. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Number 58, Daniel.
And now, Roberto Perez. A walk and a run scored his first time. Next pitch in for a strike. 1-2. Two down, nobody on. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. It's now a 6-0 ball game. You're dialed into the show. Welcome back. Now it's the DH, Brett Phillips. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Next offering is fouled back. Three balls, 2 strikes the count. Stays alive. Check swing, now an appeal to third. He did not go around.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. Livan Soto grounded out his first time up. The pitch. That's a strike. Runner at first with no outs here. Swings through it for the K. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Well, that high-forcing fastball has become such a great pitch for pitchers to finish hitters off. They're trying to stay back with 2 strikes, make sure that they can handle something off speed, and just with good spin rate, good rotation through the zone, elevate it a little bit, get a lot of swings and misses, and that's a really nice job right there.
Fought off foul. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Luciano makes the grab. 2 down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Jared Walsh.
Man at first, and now the first baseman, Jared Walsh. He's 0 for 1. Phillips off of first with 2 away. Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball 2. At the belt and fires. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And here it comes. That one ripped. That's back there. And that one is gone. Jared Walsh blasts one out. And they cut into the lead. It's 6-2.
pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Here's Joe Adell.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner into center.
And that one ripped to left. Ramos makes the grab. And that is that. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now 6-2. Back here at the ballpark at the plate, number 70. This is a true five-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. 2-2 now. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, it's just a great job of playing catch with the catcher. Exactly where the catcher set up is where he threw that pitch, and probably fooled the umpire a little bit because there was no budge at all.
So up next, Luis Gonzalez. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2. The 1-2. That's inside. And the 2-2. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
Next is the designated hitter, Thairo Estrada. 1 for 2. And he deals. And there's a foul ball. Next pitch is downstairs. And that's downstairs and outside.
Good miss with that changeup away. He needs a ball on the ground for a double play. Minimize the potential threat right here. On the hitter's side, nice job of laying off that pitch.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Daniel throws to first. And he's back safely. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk.
Mike Yastrzemski up here. 2-1 now, 2 aboard. He swings and fouls one off. The pitch. Way high with that one. 3-2 now. Bullpen activity starting up now. Jose Marte is loosening up. This would be his first appearance for the club. And they're all loaded up.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Here's Lamont Wade Jr., who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. On the ground, a second, might be 2. Glove flip for 1, and that's 2.
Just trying to sneak one through with the bases loaded, but an excellent job by the defense to turn that one and get out of this jam.
Back here at Angel Stadium, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Luis Barrera. In the air, left field. And there's one away.
Now back, the third baseman, Jake.
And here comes Jake Lamb. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Check swing, but he went too far. And the count's even at 2. Why to kick the pitch. Grips one to right. And he makes the catch. And there's 2 away.
Now back, second baseman, Michael.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, number 38. Flied out to center in his first at bat. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
2 strikes.
Two outs. Pitch misses there, and the count is 2-2. Ripped on the ground to second, over to first. And that is the inning. 3 up, 3 down that time. On to the top of the 5th we go. The River Cats have the lead, 6-2. And welcome back. Ready now for the 5th inning. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Marco Luciano. Here's a 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
You know, this group of hitters putting together some really good at bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And it's caught just in front of the wall.
And he hammered that to straightaway center field. It's a deep part of the ballpark. Tell you what, that wind is blowing straight in. Got to be a big man if you're going to go through the wind of that part of the park. It just knocked that ball down.
The 1-1. On the ground to the left, Soto. And the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th.
Now back, left field, Elliot Ramos.
2 outs, base is empty. And here is Elliot Ramos. He's already homered here in this one. Here's a 1-1. Just missed. Clips the outside corner. It's 2-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Back now to start the bottom of the 5th and taking over on the mound, Miguel Yajure.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
And here's the catcher, Jose Godoy. 0 for 1 so far. And that drops in for a strike.
Well, these guys, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
3-2 now. Hit hard on the ground to short. Fires across the diamond, and that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth.
Number 8, designated hitter, Brett Phillips.
Next to hit, Brett Phillips. The pitch. Foul ball. And now it's 1-2. Got him. And there's 2 away.
Well, he clearly didn't recognize that curveball out of the hand and tried to check the swing. Just went around too far, and you're hoping the umpire maybe missed it, and they bail you out.
The 2-1. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Movement in the bullpen. Scott Alexander getting loose out there. Delaplane, a right-hander, loosening up as well. Left-hand batter waits. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Righty delivers. In the dirt. Third out. Nothing across here this half. We're through 5. The River Cats out front 6-2. Back in Anaheim, top 6. Here's the catcher, Roberto Perez.
Roberto Perez.
Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. No swing, says Freddie Ferguson. The 2-1. And strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Center field. Barrera settles under this one, and there's 1 down.
Now batter, the second baseman, Brett Wisely.
So digging in, number 70, and he's already left his mark on this game.
He certainly has, Boog. A 2-run shot in the second inning, and that made an early impact on this game in a big way.
Next one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Liner caught at second.
Now batter, the right fielder, Luis Gonzalez.
And now the right fielder, Luis Gonzalez. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
This batter has to understand his job is to get on base however he can. If he gets hit by a pitch, if he walks, maybe even singles, but you want to get the heart of the order up to the plate.
Next offering way upstairs. And now the count filled up 3-2.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Left-hand hitter waits. Ground ball up the middle, and that chance handled, and that is that. So they make short work of him there. To the bottom of the 6th inning. The River Cats on top here, 6-2. here at the ballpark. Well, we go bottom 6. And now Ryan Aguilar. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2. And that skips in the dirt. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
Fouls one off. 2-2. On the ground to third. Welker tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
The wide, the kick, and the 1-2.
That's the ball. 2-2 to count.
Got him swinging. Jose Marte on the pitch out of the pen here. He's making his 2nd appearance of the season.
Now pitches for the Bees, number 68, Jose Marte.
Thairo Estrada now at the plate.
For Sacramento, the designated hitter, Thairo Estrada.
And a 3-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Righty to the plate. Got him looking for the K. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees. Now at the plate, Mike Yastrzemski. The 1-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Just off the outside part of the plate. Activity in the bullpen. Chris Davinsky preparing to come on if needed. Valdez getting cranked up as well. And the 3-1. And that's ball 4.
Well, a good day for the on-base percentage right there. Walk number 3, and the free bags keep on coming. You down with OBP, Boo?
And here's the first baseman, Lamont Wade Jr. One, 2 now. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
3rd time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Next pitch misses inside, and it's 2-1. Yastrzemski, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a miss.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
And now it's 3-2.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score him.
And here's a 3-2. Bounce to third. Lamb on to first. That's out number 3. No runs, no base hits, no errors, and 1 left. 7th inning stretch time. The River Cats lead it 6-2. Welcome back. Bottom of the 7th. Leading off, Luis Barrera.
The center fielder.
The Bees in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at-bat out of him right here.
Ball to strike. Good eye right there.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Next pitch is outside. Line drive. Oh, he gloves it.
Great hops right there, Boog. He timed it just right to bring that liner down, and he saved a knock.
And here comes Jake Lamb, the pride of the University of Washington. The 1-1.
2-1.
Awkward swing there from the big left-handed hitter.
Off balance as well. Clearly all in on the fastball right there, but it was a changeup. Bottom just fell out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Next offering is fouled back. Comes a 2-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Not too often you're going to see a sub 90-mile-per-hour fastball get by a hitter for the strikeout, especially when it's in a very hittable location like that. Makes me think he was either looking for something else completely or he tried to do way too much with that swing.
Right-hander kicks, deals. That clips the corner.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Just misses with that one.
It's a good take.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Cesar Valdez.
Number 67. Cesar Valdez.
Here's the third baseman, Colton Welker. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. The count 2-1 and fouled off. Got him swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup. Now the left fielder, Elliot Ramos. He's already homered in this game.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
Swing and a miss, and the count 1-2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Next pitch is outside. The count now 2-2. Right-handed reliever. Fastball, and he gets out of the way.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
So now 3-2, and there's ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Roberto Perez, the next to hit. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. On the ground to short, could be two. There's one, and it's a double play to end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for him there. Last half of the 8th coming up. The River Cats out front here, 6-2. Back here at Angel Stadium, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Jose Godoy.
Jose Godoy.
That one pulled foul. Next offering upstairs. And in foul ground, he pulls it down. 1 out.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
Knocks it down. He doesn't have a play, and they can't get the out.
Late in the game with the offense trying to play catch up, they're looking for any momentum they can get, any kind of opportunity to get back in this game, and an error can certainly do that. Let's see if that turns into something right here.
Now here is Livan Soto. Phillips stands at first with 1 out. Foul ball there. Three-two. Up the middle. Oh, great stop. Over to Luciano. Turns it onto first. Safe. So they get one, but a really nice try there.
Right fielder, Ryan Aguilar.
And at first, now it's the right fielder, Ryan Aguilar. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Not what he wanted to do there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive and gives this offense a good chance to cut into their deficit.
A new arm into the game, the righty, Sergio Romo.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Sergio Romo.
So up next, Jared Walsh. 1 for 3. 2 outs, couple of base runners at first and second. That one inside, and now 3 balls and a strike. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Scott Alexander, the closer, getting cranked up for a possible save opportunity. And a 3-1 on the way. Tapped softly on the ground. On to first. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. So they strand a pair. 9th inning coming up. The River Cats have the advantage. 6-2. Chris Davinsky into the game.
For the B's, number 39, Chris Davinsky.
So the batting order turns over. Digging in, number 70.
Brett Weinstein.
And that one is inside. The 3-1 in for a strike, full count. The pitch. Out towards left center. Adell makes a nice running catch.
Now batting, the right fielder, Luis Gonzalez.
Now the number 2 hitter, Luis Gonzalez. The 2-1. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Snags it for the second out.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Thairo.
And the batter now, Thairo Estrada. A strikeout and a walk. The 2-1. That's a little bit low. Action in the pen down there. Andrew Wantz getting ready to go. Downstairs, and it misses, ball 4.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Runner at first with 2 away. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Mike Yastrzemski. The 1-1. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Back in Anaheim, so bottom of the 9th. And the batter now, Jo Adell. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. The pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And, Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
And the right-hander deals. That misses. 2-1. And there's a ball. Next offering finds the zone, and the count is full. Got him swinging. So it's their last chance in this one. Jake Lamb getting ready to hit. Here's a 1-1. That one drifts inside. The 2-1. And another ball. The 3-1. And that one wrapped foul. And down on strikes he goes, and that'll do it.
Well, a real nice performance out of the pen. This guy is not the one who usually gets the final out, but extended his role a little bit and helped his team get the win. He got the save. Nice job.
And your final 6-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious Rivercats, 6 runs, 7 hits, 1 error. They left 9 men on base. For the Bees, 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 4 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Go ahead, but this good.